It's week 1 of the National Football League, and we've got a rematch of last year's wild card round in the NFC playoffs. It's the Rams and the Lions under the lights on Sunday night.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. Khalif Raymond to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right, week 1, all has a sense of gratitude, all has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
First play is to the air. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
That's good. For the Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
They motion Cup over right. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And
Still
now
first down.
we're going to wait to see how they respond. Straight ahead with Williams. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Going left side, Williams with it. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up 3rd and very long. Throwing now, Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Pressure was there, but he got it away. This is a good kick. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this 1st down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Complete to Raymond. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Complete to number 87, Sam Laporta.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now try Gibbs again. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up 6-0 here in the 1st. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. 2-2 Atwell now to return it. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. They take the handoff now. Stafford makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Stafford from the gun. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding
So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Ethan Evans on that punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Now after the play, it looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. On first down, it's Goff. Off the mark there, incomplete pass. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the gun, Goff. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Yeah, this one is dropped and incomplete. And the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. Calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Lions will go on offense. Raymond in motion left. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Goff. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So that brings them to third down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Lions readying for the punt. Back deep is Williams. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5. Sending a receiver left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. It's the end of the first quarter and our first Sunday night. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Goff on 1st and 10. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing is gone. Finds Laporta. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Laporta with the grab. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down throw from Goff. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So it'll be 2nd down. We get a look now, Brock, at their picks from this year's draft. A group that they've been more than willing to say they are very excited about bringing in.
Well, lots of folks on the media side, and frankly, other NFL front offices, Kate, have talked about the steals in this class. Some guys who should have gone much, much earlier than where they ended up going. This is a group that, if everything works out, could provide a lot more value than the picks that were spent on them.
Goff on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. He finds Laporta. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now they're whistling for timeout here. Somebody's shaking up on the play. Not the way he wanted to begin his rookie season. Wow, let's hope it doesn't cost him much time. Off play action, Goff. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Goff back to throw. Raymond there to grab it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football. Fox now to kick this one away.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Rams set to go on offense once more. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet. That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. But once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Another run for Williams. And this one doesn't go far. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3. Back to throw, here's Stafford. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Now it's Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Stafford. This throw is caught. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. From the right hash, about 45 yards out.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's gone. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for the Lions.
big play here. Let's see what he does. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Brings up second down and 5 yards to go.
From the 34, into the hands of Gibbs. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Throwing it again here. Fires right away, but incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the gun, Goff. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Fox now to kick this one away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Rams taking over on offense late in the first half. And down a couple of scores, Brock. They probably try to get this into field goal range to trim that lead before halftime. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Cooper Kupp, and it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. His pass caught by Nakua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Kupp on the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Now Stafford again. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. He's trying in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Third and long now for Stafford. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And he's going to take a knee. So we're at halftime in our debut Sunday night contest of the year. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League.
We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here.
False start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. Running it after the penalty. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. 4 yards does get him back to even, partner, but they're left with 3rd and 10 now. Stafford from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Rams are set to punt. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Goff setting to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And this one does not go far. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Goff. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So out now comes the punter. Jack Fox will kick it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Potential grounding. Offense.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Stafford just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Punting unit out now. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. First down throw from Goff. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Goff to the air now. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. They'll bring out the punter here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Rams will take possession. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run was crossing that first down marker.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. They'll send out the punting unit. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Lions will go on offense. Goff on first and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And we're going to get a timeout from the defense here. Goff now on third down. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Williams on the carry. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Stafford now. Stays in the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They go with Williams on a counter. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and that's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense. Here we go. 2nd and very long. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They stay on the ground with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They take the handoff, now Stafford. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Straight ahead with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Throwing now, Stafford. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. They're out now, ready to punt it. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to stay across. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he does not make it out of the end zone. Just couldn't find his way across. They contain him for the safety. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. This is hauled in by Atwell. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll get this to Cup. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, Stafford. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He gets this one in Nakua. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. This is Williams. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. Stafford gonna go on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now we've got a pause. Timeout called on the offensive side of the ball. They'll look to run with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
They try again with Williams. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. Here's Williams. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. He's throwing for it. Well, that conversion not successful, but there is a flag down, so perhaps they'll get another look at it. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. On first down, it's Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Rookie from Miami, they're on the stop. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions down by only 1. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Looking to throw it. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Throwing now. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Here he is to throw. Connection made to Raymond. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. 3rd down run by Gibbs. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And his kick is blocked. They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30.
That is so rewarding for coaches who preach team, team, team. It wasn't their defense, it wasn't the offense that sealed the win. It's their special teams that came through in the biggest moment with the game-saving block.
The Rams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. A final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.